Can you bring that pan in? It's on the grill. People, I'm early. Yeah. People, they messing up my show. They messing up my show, people. Yes, the grill is on. You mind turn it off for me? And don't forget, you gotta turn the gas off. People, they messing up my show. They messing up my show. They messing up my show. All right, people. Well, today was supposed to have been a grilling edition, but the weather, I'll just show y'all. The weather has turned for the worse. Let's do back triple camera. People, look. Look, people. Look, people. They messing up my show. Thank you, Gregory. So, people, sorry, Deuce. I ain't mean to get you on camera. If I did get you. Crap, what happened? Hold on, something just happened. Crap. Did you turn the owls and the gas off? All right, thank you. Something happened with my phone. I can't see. It's black. It's all right. You can come. It's black. You can't see nothing. It died? It didn't die. How did it get that? Oh, here it is. All right, people, hold on. I was having. Oh, it's my phone is even off. Sorry, people. Can y'all even hear me? People, hold on. All right, let's turn the camera around. Yeah, you can go out there and grip. And then let's go to the front camera. All right, sorry, people. I was up here trying to show y'all that the weather is messing up my show, and then the camera went black. And I guess y'all still on. People, they messing up my show. This weather messing up my show. So, people, it was supposed to be a grilling edition, but I don't think I'm not gonna be able to grill. The question is, do I cook it in the house? What do you think, Gregory? It's messing up my show. Huh? That's a good point. Yeah, can you bring the griddle in here? All right, people. So let me tell y'all what's going on. All right. I already prepped for a grilling edition. So look, I'm gonna change to the back camera. People, look. I got kebabs. I was gonna do homemade burgers. I got chicken. I got corn. People, all of this stuff I've already prepped for the grilling edition, and then it started to rain. Well, when I went to go, I didn't realize it. Thank you. Just put it right here. Oh, and I also have sausage, people. So I didn't realize it until I came upstairs and I went to go turn the grill on because I wanted the grill to be hot before I started. And then I saw the sky and then I heard the thunder. And then I came in here and I checked the weather on my phone and it was like, oh, crap. Okay, people. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to change gears a little bit. We're going to use the griddle. Thank you. We're going to use the griddle. Is it on, Deuce? Yeah, it's plugged in. Okay, thank you. We're going to use the griddle. I'm mad because, like, it's going to... Okay, basically, I got to cook the food, all right? So that's why I'm using it. I got to cook the food. So, people, please, 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 charge it to my head and not my heart. I do not know what was going on with this weather. Maybe I should have checked the weather prior to. But I can't. I've been announcing this for 2 weeks. This thing has been planned for 2 weeks. So, all right, all right. So, hold on, people. All right. Okay, people. So, I got Deuce here. He's going to help me out. The griddle is getting hot, so we'll show you the griddle. And we're going to have to make do. The question is the corn. I do not know if the griddle will cook the corn. The griddle will cook the corn. Okay, people. So, maybe if I do this, I'll do what I wanted to show y'all, and the things that I can't show y'all, I just talk through it. Okay, that's what we'll do. Is this hot? Yeah, it's getting hot. Anyway, I can make the burgers. All right, dude. So I'm gonna change the camera around. Um, back alter. Bam. All right, how's that, Deuce? You good? All right, people. So what I was gonna do, let me show you everything that I had. I was gonna show y'all homemade burgers, which I can still do. I can use the griddle for that. You want to show them the griddle, so they see that. Okay. Then I had different types of kebabs. So we got beef, we have chicken, we have shrimp. The shrimp isn't seasoned. I just want y'all to know that before y'all roast me in the comments. I was gonna do some chicken tenders. We're gonna do some primo sweet Italian sausage. I love this, by the way. And then I was gonna do some corn. Now I'm be showing y'all, dropping little hints, and I guess I would like to call it gems, because some of y'all it's gonna be looking like, well, why is this corn in water? But I'll speak to that when I get to that. So let's get started first, people, on the homemade burgers. All right, now, people, yes. You can always go straight to the grocery store and you can buy hand patted burgers. But for me personally, when you are a chef, it's nothing like homemade burgers. Okay. And that got wet. So we'll make do. This I already had this stuff outside. Look, I told you I was prepared. I was all prepared. So I can still use this for the cooked food. I just gotta rinse off the water. I gotta get the rainwater out. Okay. But we're gonna do it. All right. We're gonna do it. And if you have any questions, please make sure to put it in the comments because I answer comments live. Okay. So now let's go start on these burgers. So homemade burgers is really, really easy. You have to have some type of binding agent, and that's where the egg comes in. And I need a bowl. Just give me a second. Stay. Yes, stay. Yes. You gotta have a binding agent when you're making homemade burgers, because if you don't, it's nothing that's going to keep your burgers together. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to add an egg, and then that's it. You don't have to focus on me. I'm just throwing the egg in the trash. Um, so you gotta have an egg. So I just like to take an egg, and then I just like to break it up because I'm gonna use all that, and just put that egg right on in there. Okay. So simple, really easy. And then with the seasonings, all right? So you gotta have seasonings. And y'all know me, if you can't see the seasoning, it's not enough. So this is a Saguya package. I love these. I haven't used this in a minute. Um, but so it's a Say Sun Eguye. It's a really good package. I think it's meant more so for chicken and pork, but I like to use it on everything. And then the Lipton, I'm gonna show you the box. Stay right there, dude. Don't turn. Um, this is really, really good. This is a Lipton onion pack. It's meant for like soup and dip, but people, this right here in a burger will change your life. Okay, people? Will change your life. So I'm just gonna put that in there. Um, and then last but not least, the other seasonings, it's just basic. You're gonna have some basic salt, which is this. I use the big side. Some basic salt. Now I'm not using a lot because the Sagan packet that I already put in there is already a lot of it's salty. It can be salty. So a little bit of salt, pepper, smoked paprika, a little bit more. All right, smoked paprika, and then last but not least, garlic powder, and that's it. That's it. If I didn't have the onion powder, onion packet, I would probably add some onion powder. But since I have that onion packet, it's good. And then literally, I'm just gonna get my hands in there, and basically, only thing I'm doing is just gonna mix in all the seasonings into the meat. Now, another prep work that is important to note when you make a homemade burgers is that the ground beef was in the refrigerator um already. And the reasoning for that is because when you have the hamburger when it's cold, it kind of sort of would help mold the burgers as well. So you want to make sure that your ground beef is cold, because that's going to help it hold together. And then look, only thing I'm doing, I'm just mixing it together. Just mixing it together. So you want to get on in there, and I'm just mixing in all of my seasonings. And this is basically it. Homemade burgers is really, really easy. Okay. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna patty up my burgers. And I'm not gonna do all of them on camera. Um, but what I like to do is I like to start with a ball. Like to start with a ball, right? And then once I get my ball formed, I like to smash it. You see that? Smash it. And then this is going to be one of my burgers. Now it's very important. You can make these whatever size you want. I'm gonna do some large ones and I'm gonna do some medium ones. But here's a rule of thumb, right? Technically, you want your patty to be a little bit bigger than your bun because when you cook it, it's going to kind of sort of shrink down. So once I get my ball, I'll smash it and just form it on the side. That see that? So if you see, that's the difference between a small one and then a large one. So you see the two different sizes that we're working with. This right here is going to be another large one. So again, rolling as a ball. Once I get my ball, I smash it, and then what I'm doing is that I'm just putting the ends, just making sure that the ends are together, and that would be a large one. And then let's do a small one. So this is really simple. Anybody can do this, even the people who can't cook. Anybody can do this. So I get my ball together, and then I smash it. And remember, the key for this is that your meat. You want your meat to be cold because it makes it a little bit easier to hold it together as a patty. That combined with the egg is what's gonna hold it together. That's what actually does it is the egg, but then also another secret is having the meat small. I mean cold. All right, you see this? So simple, simple, simple. Let's do another large one, and then we should be pretty good. All right, and then I've never cooked on this griddle before. I'm assuming it works. Oh, hold on. I need to make my ball first. I'm assuming it works like a regular grill. I gotta spray it. Okay, that's good because I don't want my food to stick. But people never worked on this on this griddle before. But hey, it's raining outside, so we had to adjust. All right. But I'm just so mad, people, because as you could see, I was ready. I was ready for this grilling edition. I've been promoting it for the last 2 weeks. Now, people, some of y'all been like, Derek, where have you been at? So for May was a busy, busy month for me. I think the second week I did, because y'all know I go live every second and fourth Sunday. The second week of May, I did not go live, and everyone should know, Deuce, why didn't I go live on the second week of May? What happens on the second week of May?
Because you graduated.
No, that was the third week of
It
May.
was?
Yes. What happens on the second? It's like this every year. What major holiday is in May? You should know this.
Oh, Mother's Day.
Yes, Mother's Day. So I did not go live on the second week of May, second Sunday of May, because that was Mother's Day, right? Simple, right? And then the third week of May, Deuce already gave it away. I graduated, so I actually walked the stage. They called me doctor and all that good stuff. Deuce was there, by the way. Um, and then the fourth week of May, I was on a cruise. And if you watch the channel, I actually tried to go live on the cruise ship. I actually did. I didn't try to go live. Now I did not cook anything. It was like one of the main dining room places that I showed y'all some of the food that they were serving us. And then so I went live for about, I think, want to say 30 minutes. Just to show y'all that, I didn't forget. I know I'm supposed to be live, but it was my graduation present to myself. Okay. So that's where I've been at for the last couple of weeks. And those are your burgers, right? So simple, simple and easy. So I'm going to take these off. And then everything else is easy. All right, so now let's go ahead and put some of these on the griddle. But let's spray this griddle. Stay right. This doesn't seem hot. Stay right here, Deuce. Um, I can control the heat by the thing. Oh yeah, it's on high. Maybe it just takes a little minute to heat up because it doesn't feel as hot. Let's spray and see if it starts to sizzle. So this is just some butter spray that we're gonna spray. Yeah, it's not hot yet. Okay, so we're gonna let continue to let that heat up. Sorry, people. Close it down. Okay. If I would have known that it was raining earlier, I would have already adjusted, but I had the grill on. All right. So let me tell you what I'm not gonna cook. And I'm not gonna cook. I didn't so all y'all know. I didn't expect to cook all of this on the show. I was just gonna do like maybe two burgers, a beef, a shrimp, a chicken, two like sausages, and then a corn. So you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait because definitely you may not see all of this because that thing is small. But let me show you another pro tip, and then actually let's get to your comments, and then I'm gonna go back to a pro tip. You got it. You got it. Okay. All right. Let me show you. Let me get to your comments, and then I'm gonna show you a pro tip, and then we'll get back. So, people, I know I started the show a little weird. Sorry, people, but if you're watching, please make sure that you tag a friend. I'm on Facebook as well as YouTube. All my Facebook people's like, we like Facebook, we don't like YouTube. So please make sure that you like, share, and comment this. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you tag a friend, and then we'll go from there. Also, join the family, people. You can go onto YouTube, Derrick Online. You can subscribe on Facebook. It's Cooking with Derrick. I may not talk a little bit more about that, and then we'll go from there. Okay, people. All right. And when you're in the comments, people, please make sure that you're telling me where are you watching from. I got people all over who watches the show. So please make sure that you tell me excuse me, where you watching from. Is it stopped raining or still raining? Oh Lord. All right. I'm gonna forget it. For people, we just gonna have to adjust. All right, you ready, Deuce? Okay, people. So let me tell you what you will not see me cook, and that's gonna be the corn. Because I mean, I can cook corn not on the grill, but I wanted to cook this on the grill. Me personally, people, I prefer fresh corn on the grill. Like this corn, I already shucked and everything, right? I was preparing for the grill. I guess we'll cook it over the stove, maybe in the oven. Actually, I'll probably have Donnie do it because I prefer it on the grill. But let me show you what I was doing. If you notice, right, this corn is being soaked in water. And some of you who can't cook might be saying, well, why is your corn in water? So when you're cooking corn on the grill, so that it doesn't burn and that it cooks evenly around, you want to soak it in water before you put it on the grill. So that's what I was doing, which is why it's it's in water. All right. Bam. So now I'm gonna do some burgers, which some shrimp kebabs. I need to season them. Now, people, one thing that I did not do is if you notice, and this is what a lot of people mess up, and I don't understand. When people are cooking kebabs, sometimes people just like to take the meat, take your vegetables, and put it on the little sticks, which I've done. But they forget about one important thing. The seasoning, people, the seasoning. Deuce, get in close. Do you see the seasoning, people? Do you see the seasoning on the chicken, on the beef? You don't see it on the shrimp because I'm about to add the seasoning right now. Because shrimp is really easy. You just need a little bit of obey and then some garlic, and then shrimp is done, right? But it's important, people, that when you're making kebabs, that you do not forget the seasoning. All right, you do not forget the seasoning. So let me show you since the excuse me since the little griddle is still getting hot. Let me show you what I put on the beef as well as the chicken kebabs. This is just some garlic that I'm putting on the shrimp. We'll flip this over. We'll add some garlic. Because people, you got to be able to see the seasonings. If you cannot see the seasoning, it is not enough. That is a pro tip. So now this one. And me personally, people, I like a lot of Old Bay seasoning on my shrimp, but Old Bay can be spicy. And I know in this family we don't like a lot of spicy things. I know Donnie specifically, he does not like spicy food. So I'm being very light on the Old Bay, so Donnie can have some. And then you season both sides. So let me show you what I put up here. Up here, I did not put obey, but I have some garlic. So on both of these, you have garlic, you have smoked paprika, you have salt, you have pepper. On the beef, I have some meat tenderizer. And then on both, let me show you. Stay right there, dude. Let me show you one of the packets. I don't think I showed you when I put it inside the ground beef. And then one of these packets on both the beef and chicken. Like I said, I think this is particularly meant for chicken and pork, but me personally, I like it on everything. To me, it's like an all-purpose seasoning. And it does wonders. All right, so that's what I season. You got some red onion, you have some red peppers, you have some yellow peppers, and then some of these, like this one, people. Do you see any vegetables up there? That's because that's for me. I don't like vegetables. And like this chicken, you see that? All chicken, no vegetables, because I don't eat all that stuff. Okay, people? All right, now let's check on this griddle. Hopefully, this thing is. Is this thing even plugged in? Hold on, people. Let me turn this light off. Is that light on? I'm blind. Is that light on? Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off. People, it's not even on. Did they plug it up? It's plugged up. I just plugged it back in. The power didn't go out. I thought the yellow light should come on. But when I look at it, look, hey six, it doesn't feel hot. It's not even hot. I just did. All right, big boom. We're gonna adjust again. Let's go to the stove. Oh no, it's on, it's on. Oh, it's on? You gotta turn the timer on. Oh Lord. All the way up and then let it heat up. And then just watch it. As y'all can see, I told y'all people I've never used this thing. I expect it to be on the grill outside. Okay. So what is this? It's cooking on the grill. I'm supposed to cook on the grill. We have beef kebabs, we have chicken kebabs, we have shrimp kebabs. We're gonna do corn. We got some sausage, and this is for you, Jesus, because it's chicken sausage. It's not pork. And then chicken tenders, and then homemade burger. It was supposed to be on the grill, Jesus, but the weather just messed up my show. But yeah, but they said it's drizzling. Yes, yes. Stay over here, dudes. I forgot. I got to tell you, there's some places we do not show. Like I can see it on camera because y'all would never see it. We never show in the pantry. We never show over there. Okay, never, ever, ever on camera. Okay, if you do, you can get me kicked out of my own house. Okay. No, okay, I'm gonna tell you why. So the seasoning pantry, it's clean. It's nothing bad. It's just Star wants it to be a lot more organized. And we've been looking for this little thing where you can put the seasonings in that spins to make it easier. Because right now you got a door thing with all the seasonings, and then you got these tubs with all of these seasonings in it, like the big seasoning like this. And it's like it's hard to find stuff. But we've been trying to look for a seasoning thing that has enough for like these big seasonings at the bottom and then go smaller at the top. But yeah, so that's why you would never see inside the seasoning. And then over there, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just into the garage. It's out of the way. Yeah, it's dark over there. So I mean, so yeah. So okay. All right, people. Now let's see. Oh, people, I feel it. I feel it. The question is it hot enough for me? I think I might be able to get by with this, people. Why are you? Because your dad said I need to spread up there, or is it gonna stick? Oh, I spread the stomach. Yeah, I was gonna do the top too. I never use it either, so I can't. Yeah, people, we're learning together, people. All right. I don't even know where Donnie and Star got this thing. Lean, mean, fat grilling machine. Okay. All right. So I guess this will come in handy. I just need to wash off the rainwater because this got wet. I had my tongues ready to people. I'm telling you, I was really ready for grilling. I had the grill on, my tongues were ready, everything was ready. It just messed up the whole plan. Okay, so I don't need seasonings anymore because everything is seasoned already. People, if you don't know, I'm just talking about time because I want that thing to get hot. So I don't want you to be like, what is he doing? Trying to buy time. All right. All right. So now let's start with the burgers. All right. So let's start with the burgers. All
Yeah,
right.
I can smell it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's heating up. So let's start with two burgers. Yeah. It's not ready yet. It's not ready. Oh, you hear it a little bit. You see what I'm saying, Deuce? Y'all may not hear it on camera. We heard it a little bit. Okay. Let's do.
I'm starting to hear more now.
Yeah. It's very, very light. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
You
there it
hear it.
goes.
All right. There we go, people. We're cooking. And then I'm going to do some of the sausages. Now, people, I love this sausage. The sweet ones in particular, okay? Um, they have an original, which is good, but for me, my favorite, my absolute favorite is these chicken ones right here. So let me show you what we're gonna do right now, people. We're gonna save the chicken for last. Why do you think we're gonna save the chicken for last, people? Because if you do not know, we gotta worry about cross contamination. Now, not when it's cooked, it's more so when it's done. Um, so let's do two of these beef ones. If I close this, it might smush the sausage, but hey, it's all right. All right, people. So let me get my pan when everything is done. Now, people, now what's going to be a journey of discovery is going to be when the stuff is done. Now, here's the secret for the grill. Secret on the grill. So when you cooking stuff on the grill, right? And when you're trying to flip it over, if it doesn't come up, that means it's not time to flip. All right. That's the secret. This thing, I don't know if that will do the same thing. So we're going to be learning together. Stay right here, people, while I get foil. All right, people. And this is where I'm going to put the cooked food at. So once it's done, it's going to go right here. And y'all know, for those who do not watch me, I put foil on all my pans because I don't like washing dishes. It makes cleanup a lot easier. All right. You want to take a look, Deuce? What do you think? Let's see.
It's cooking.
Oh, people, it's cooking. It's not ready yet, but it's cooking. Can we move this up a little bit? Let's see. All right, people, it's doing its magic. It's doing a little something, something, a little something, something. I'm not gonna cook any more burgers on camera, so we can move this over here. And people, let's see. Now, the question is gonna be, people, is how do we know when it's done? Because I'm not gonna be. Do I have to flip it, Donnie? Do I have to flip it even though there's a griddle up top? Yeah, it's no flipping involved. So we'll see. Just press down. Okay. Huh? You can just press down. Oh. Oh, people, look. Okay. All right. So this is your introduction to whatever this thing is called. It's the lean, mean, fat. I don't know what that is. Drilling machine. It's old. I don't even know what that is. Can you read that, Deuce?
Reduce fat reducing.
Oh, fat reducing grill. What's this? It's in cursive. I don't know. Okay. You said I don't know. All right, people. As you see, people, the weather killed my grilling edition off, so we're gonna have to improvise. And I guess Look, people, it's cooking. All right. So next up, once this done, hopefully it doesn't take too long, people. I'm gonna do some chicken and then some shrimp, and then we'll call it a show. I'm so sorry, people. I had this whole thing planned for 2 weeks, and then the weather just like punched me in the face. All right. So let me get to your. I'm not gonna cook any more of these sausages online either. So let me get to your comments, see if there's any comments, and then we will proceed on, people. Sorry, people. Oh, hey, Tiana. What's she saying? What happened to the grill? Tiana, it is pouring down, raining outside, girl. It's pouring down, literally. I came up from the basement and I said, let me turn the, it was like 6:15. I said, let me turn this grill on so the grill can be hot. And then I walked outside and I heard the thunder. And then literally, as soon as I went live, boom, it started pouring down raining. Pouring down raining. So that's what happened to the grill. So now we're changing gears. All right. Come through George Foreman. What is a George Foreman? Oh, this is called a Tiana, how you know that? You probably Googled it because you can't cook either. So this is called a George Foreman, okay? George Foreman grill, okay. She said real chefs have a plan B. As you can see, I didn't cancel the show. Okay. If I wasn't online, people, what I probably do is just put the kebabs in a pan, sear it in a pan. I can tell you this, people. If you do want to learn how to cook corn, first of all, corn is already cooked. I hope you knew that, Deuce. But corn is already cooked. Actually, when you buy it, you can clean it off and eat it right then and there. But if you're not doing it on the grill, what you can do with the corn is put it into a boiling pot of milk. A lot of people don't know that. You can boil it in some milk. And then normally I do like either some type of chicken broth or beef broth. You mix that in with the milk. You can actually boil the corn, and that will cook the corn. It has a nice that's one way to cook corn not on the grill. I shouldn't say cook because it's already cooked. But yeah, so that's what I probably would have done. The chicken tenders, I would have put them in the pan. Surprisingly, people, when I'm not cooking hamburgers on the grill, I love cooking hamburgers in the oven. People, do not sleep on cooking hamburgers in the oven. I've done it plenty of times. It's a really, really easy way to cook. But again, I prefer the grill, of course. But I'm just showing Tiana my plans B's of what I would have done if I wasn't online. All right. Oh, hey, Miss Diane Elder. Diane, the rain, yes. Pretend chef. I am not a pretend chef. The rain killed my grilling edition, people. That's all we used growing up. Oh, you used to go George Foreman growing up. Oh, okay. Tiana, I forgot. You a rich person. Your parents got money. All right, yeah. We didn't have a. Is it still raining or drizzling? It stopped. Deuce is checking outside for me, and I wanted y'all to show. I wanted to show y'all the new grill, the new deck, because we did some home improvements. What is the face, Tiana? I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, is it still raining? What do you think? It's like no drizzle. What do you think? You think I'm good? Okay. I need you to do me a favor because I got my bedroom slippers on. Can you go downstairs in my room and bring me some shoes? Not boots, anything except for, yeah. All right, people. People, we boil it in milk. It's like milk and chicken broth or beef broth. Tiana, don't knock it till you try it. Um, People, we might be able to do the grill. People, um, hey, Six, while you're out there, you want to start it up for me? The grill. You know how to do. Okay, all right. What shoes you got on, Deuce? Let's switch. Hold on. All right, people. We're gonna wait for Gregor to bring my shoes. No, that's all right. I'll wait for Gregor to bring my shoes, and then we'll cooking corn and milk. Tiana, girl, it's not like only milk. It's like when you put some beef broth or chicken broth, just add like a little splash of milk. I guarantee you will change your life. Guarantee it. Try it.
I
What?
might know how to start it. 'Cause we also, if it's like similar to like a black something, then I know how to start it.
Yeah, but if you blow this house up, I don't want to get you in
How
trouble.
about blowing a house up
Can you?
before?
Because I don't want to. Anyway, I'll do it, and then I'll wash my hands. No, I wanted you to bring the shoes over here, and I could just slip them on, but it's okay. All right, people, I got my bedroom slippers on. I'm gonna wash my hands, so that's what I'm showing y'all. All right, people. Deuce, you want to do me a favor? You want to do it? Turn the camera around, and then you can All right, and then just follow me. All right, people. So I'm washing my hands. I'm gonna show you how to start this grill up. It's really, really easy, people. Really, really easy. But we got a new grill and we got a new deck, people. I wanted to show you all this stuff. And the grill is huge too. That's why you see all this food because I had enough time because the grill is huge. All right, let's check on this stuff before. Oh, people, it's coming together. Oh, this is done.
Yeah, that just tasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook mine a little bit more. I know Hasik's like medium, so I'm gonna take hers off. All right, people, follow me. I'm gonna show you how to start this grill, and then we're gonna get then we're gonna get started, people. So as you can see, um, we got a new grill, people. We got a new grill. I started up already because I wanted it to be ready. Um, but it's propane. Now, people, you do not have to use propane. Me personally, I prefer propane. But if you have charcoal, that's fine. So we're gonna light this grill, and it's lit. You see that, people? Now it also has this little thing too, people. People, do you see it? You see it? Yes. So this is our new grill. And then look at the deck, people. Look at the floors. You see, we had it resurfaced. We added little lights on the side. And you see, we're trying to get it together. By the way, if you know some cheap patio furniture, let me know because we're looking for new stuff. All right. While that grill is getting hot, I'm gonna go ahead and come in. And then, people, we are back in action. So we're going to finish this out here. Let's take this off. And then we're gonna change gears and we'll cook everything else outside. Oh yeah, it did cook on both sides. You see that? Maybe I should probably use a spatula for this. Okay, people, look, it came together. It worked. It cooked it. Okay. All right. So now, what do I need? Let's put some burgers on the grill. Let's check it first. Hold on, people. Let's check it to see the degrees of the grill. The degrees. And then the goal, once I made the burgers, showed them how to mix it. The goal was to cook everything else outside. So I was gonna stay outside for most of the entire show. Um, oh, look, people, it's getting hot. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and bring the food out and let's put it on the grill. All right, let me go in. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. Um, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and the grill was wet because, as I told you, I already started the grill before it rained, so I took the cover off. For those who do not know, starved water gets really, really hot. Like it will burn your fingers off or the skin off your hands. Okay. All right. So let's start with we're gonna put some burgers on the grill. And then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna put some sausages on, and then I come back with the kebabs, and then it should be good. And I gotta pay attention to the time, because I don't want to keep y'all too long. We'll just do 3. Bam and bam, people. All right, people. We started a little delayed because of the rain, but we are back in action, people. Back in action. All right. Now let's put some of this up here. Let's just do one at a time, people. So we're gonna put the beef, beef, and then beef. Let's do 3. And then we're gonna do chicken, chicken, chicken. And then we got enough for some chicken tenders and then another sausage, maybe two sausages. And then we should be good, people. People, I can do the corn. Okay. We're not gonna do the chicken tenders because that's easy. Um, but people, I can do the corn. I forgot. And then y'all can you good dudes? So we're gonna do some shrimp. We'll just do 2 shrimp. And then we'll just do. Now, remember, I told you people, cooking it in water, soaking your corn in water is going to help it to cook evenly. So we're going to do 2 of those. And then we're closing. Paper. The grilling edition is back on schedule. Yeah, I'm going to need you to get the door for me, please. Just hold it up some more. I'll get it with my foot. I got it from there. Paper, the weather tried to mess up the show, but we are back in action. But it's already 7:10, people, and I got 20 minutes, and then the show's supposed to be over. All right, people. So let's check on this stuff before I forget. Oh, these might be done, people. If now, people, one thing I do not like with this George Foreman is that, as you can see, I like my sausage to cook all the way around. You see how it's like this? You see it this side? You see that's not cooked. So it's not gonna cook, people. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna put these back on the grill. I'm gonna put these 2 back on the grill. Cause then watch, you're gonna see me rotate people. People, don't it look like a grill? People, that's the way a grill's supposed to look, people. That's the way a grill's supposed to look. Okay? And look, people, you see that? You see, people? You see it? All right, it's not done yet, but I'm just showing y'all, people. The grill marks. The grill marks. Okay. Now, people, it's important to know what you have on your grill also. Okay. So, like, prime example, shrimp does not take long to cook at all. So, I'm really going to make sure that I pay attention to my shrimp because I do not want to burn the shrimp. Okay. Also, beef. People like their beef different. Some people like it like me. I like it well done. Some people like it medium. Some people like medium well. So it's important that when you're cooking your beef as well, that you're paying attention to the temperature, and that's hot already. You're paying attention to your temperature of your food. All right. And even burgers that way. Which I never understood this. Why people be like, "How do you want your burgers?" I don't want no red in my burger when I bite into it. The only thing, people, that has to be cooked 100% is going to be your chicken, and that's because if you eat undone chicken, you can get salmonella. Okay, so we're gonna close this, and the episode is back on. But do you see the deck? Do you see this grill? Now, people, let me tell you about this grill. So a friend of mine's called me about this grill because me and Star, we was already in the hunt for a new grill because our old grill broke or whatever. So we was looking for a new grill. Then a friend of mine's was like, "Hey, I saw this grill at Lowe's. It's half price. Half price. We bought it. Star, help me out. I think it was in was it January? Okay, it was in the wintertime. And he was like, "Yeah, Lowe's got this grill. It's really nice. It's general. I'll tell you how much it was. It was originally it was like $700 some change. It's half price." And I was like, "Oh, we can't beat that. We can't beat that." So I talked to Star. It's like, "Star, we got this grill. What do you think about it?" So show her pictures and blah 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 blah. So we was like, "Yes, let's get it." All right. So Star went half. I paid the other half, and this is how we got our new grill. And then most importantly, I like this little thingy action. I'm gonna have to use this thing one day. Yeah. So now let's split my burgers. People, do you see it? People, do you see the grill marks? Tiana, that's how you cook on the grill, girl. Whoops. Woo. The smoke. Whoop. Sorry, people. I can't get it. Bam, people. Bam, bam, bam. Now let's close it because of the smoke. You'll be all right. Woo! People. The grilling the dishes is back on. All right, let me go wash my hands and I need to wipe my eyes too. Because the smoke is getting to me. Oh, people, if you have any comments or questions, if you have any questions, you can put it in the comments. Okay. We should be pretty good. And I just realized I have that grill on high. I'm probably gonna have to turn on the regular. I turned it on high so it can heat up really fast. And now I probably should turn it down a little bit. Because if not, the outside will be cooked and the inside will be. All right, people, back into action. Let's go back outside. Because I need to turn my temperature down. Actually, I'm gonna unplug this because we're not using the garage foreman anymore. That's hot. Let me get it. Deuce, I got this. This is why I have tongue. So remember, I'm paying special attention to my shrimp because shrimp cooks very fast. It doesn't take shrimp all day to cook. Just moving my corn a little bit. I need to, ooh, this sausage. It's a little bit. People, this one is done. So if you notice, two people, I'm looking not only at what I'm cooking, but the size. So like, let me flip this and then I'll tell you why. So you see, these beef over here, these beef are smaller. So of course, the smaller they are, the faster that they're cooked. So that's why I put that one on. And should be pretty good people. We are looking good. And those burgers, people, That burger's almost done, people. The burger's almost done, people. And actually, I'm looking now. Hisix like her beef um medium. So actually, I'm gonna take these off now too. It's gonna have a little red in it, but that's the way she likes it. So it ain't gonna hurt. The shrimp is almost done too, people. People, you see that grill mark? That is what I'm looking for all the way around, people. All the way around. I'm gonna turn this sausage this way, people. Remember, on the George Foreman, that's what I didn't like. The sausage, it didn't cook that aspect of the sausage. But this burger is the. But do you see the difference, people, in the burger that's cooked on the grill versus the George Foreman? I'll stay on a little bit. Like, I'm gonna close these. Look at the difference, people. George Foreman, Foreman grill. Do you see them grill marks, people? Do you see that grill mark? Paper. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you 80/20. 80/20 on the hamburger. 80/20. You always want a little fat. You want a little fat. Okay. Um, After this, I should be ready once the corn gets done, people. Because I don't want to stay on too long, even though I started a little late. Put the chicken off. And then also too, a secret I forgot to tell y'all. Take the shrimp off. The kebabs, I soak the sticks in water first. That's another pro tip. People, I'm just telling you all my little tricks. Just showing you all my little tricks. Just showing you all my little tricks. Let's check, people. I'm gonna leave the burgers on a little bit longer. So what I'm gonna do, people, is I'm gonna end the show with the grill still on. You see how I got a whole bunch of stuff to cook. But I'm not gonna keep y'all on for the whole time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and taste this stuff. I'm going to, and then I'm gonna taste the corn before I end the live, and then I will end the live and continue cooking because I got people to feed. All right, people. So let's do a little tasty taste for me, and of course, people, y'all know me. I'm very, very minimum. So let's move this back. I'll put this off camera. This off camera. All right. So let's do a beef. Oh, this is chicken. So let's do chicken. And I thought I cooked a beef one of mine. All right. And this one is mine. You know it's mine because there's no vegetables. Let's do shrimp. And then I'll do a I'm not gonna eat a whole thing, but I'll taste a hamburger, a hot dog, um, and then some corn. And then we'll go from there. All right. So let us pray. God our Father, once again. Thank you for our blessing. Thank you for our blessing. Amen. Amen. Father God, we pray over this food. We take out all the high cholesterol, the diabeticals. We take out all the salmonella. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You got to double pray, people. All right. First, the chicken. People, people, I'm telling you, it is nothing like grilled food. It's seasoned well. Even the beef, it's really good, people. But hey, what do you expect? I cooked it. Of course, duh. We get another plate. And people, I don't want y'all talking about my burger because it's very, very minimal. Like we went to the store the other day and Star was picking up mayonnaise and cheese and all this stuff, and I was like, "Hey, people be talking about the way I eat all the time, but the way I eat saves money." She was buying ketchup. I don't need no ketchup. I don't need none of that stuff. Okay. Let me go out. Oh, let's do this just front. Mm, mm. People, really good. Okay. I'm gonna get a sausage off the grill. Oh, those burgers are done, people. The burgers are done. Let me actually. I'm gonna go take the other burgers off. Let's turn this corn while I'm eating. People, do you see the corn? People, do you see the grill marks on the corn? All right, give me 1 second, people. I'm gonna come back out because the burgers are done. You can follow me if you want to, or you can stay there. It doesn't matter. But people, that corn is looking so good. I'll put my burger down because I need to get the other burgers off, and that sausage is done as well. People, this corn is about to be done too. Um, all right, people, let's get that corn another 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna keep the grill on because I'm gonna come back once I end the live, and I'm still gonna be cooking. But people, but first of all, people, sausage. I don't need nothing on my sausage. Mm, it's hot, and that crunch, people, on the inside, people, the crunch. I mean, on the outside, people, because the grill. I'm telling you, it gives a different taste. Now my burger. Nothing on the burger either. Don't need it. Mmm. People. People. It's hot, but it's good. I know a lot of y'all was saying, them burgers too thick. Them burgers ain't done. Look, people. They're done. People. All right. Next up is gonna be this corn. I'm gonna eat this off camera, people. I gotta eat dinner. Let's see if at least one of the corns is done. Which it's already done. It's more so. Let's see if they're charred all the way around. Look at them, people. Look at it. People, look at it. It's beautiful. Now, I like mine to get a little bit more charred, but for the sake of time, I'm going to pull this one off. I'm going to pull this one off, and then I'm going to eat it. But it's too hot. So while this corn is cooling down, people, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to load the grill up while this is cooling down. Give some time to let that cool down. This is cooked food. This is not cooked food. So I'm gonna load the grill up. And then when I come back, I'll taste the corn on camera. And then we'll be good. Put it on the other side. Bye. 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 Let's do that way. Then let's do it this way. Bam. All right, people. We're gonna let that cook. All right. Now let's do one last step. It's the corn. Now, people, this right here. When I show y'all this, give me a second to smoke. When I show y'all this, people, stay right here, dudes. Most people will just grab that corn, take a big bite, and you will be good. But you want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some butter. And people, when I'm telling you, I'm telling all my secrets. Lord Jesus. I hope y'all taking notes for all y'all who can't cook out there. I'm taking and giving all my secrets away. I'm just going to take this corn. When it comes right off the grill, when it's still hot, you just take this corn and some butter and just melt some butter all in the crevices. I'm gonna use that for the rest of the corn out there. And then last but not least, people, a little bit of salt. Just a little bit, people. And when I'm trying to tell you, people, that corn right there, people, that's some good corn. Do it just like that. Do it just like that. I promise you, it's gonna be good. All right, people. I gotta go. What time is it? I'm already over time, people. You know, people. Sorry for the long episode. Soon as I started, it started pouring out raining. So I adjusted to this. Then it stopped raining. Now I'm back on the grill, people. That's why it's so long. But I just want to tell y'all, people, remember, laughter is my language. You can catch me every second and fourth Sunday at 6:30. I will be always on Facebook and YouTube, and you can always catch the replay. So thank y'all so much for watching. People, I will see you guys next time. Peace.